The word hovercraft conjures up the image of swift vessels skimming across the water. The hovercraft in use to transport men and materiel across the Yukon River this summer are workhorses rather than thoroughbreds, and they don't match the popular conception. They are large, with payloads up to 250 tons, and ungainly. In fact, unless a passenger were told otherwise, he might think he was on a barge instead.
The British company that makes them calls them hover platforms. The two craft, the Yukon Princess 1 and the Yukon Princess 2, will ply the Yukon River this summer for about 7 months until the bridge across the river is built sometime in December. According to Alyeska's schedule, the crossing should be about 150 a day, 24 hours a day. At 180-ton load per crossing, this means that about 11,000 tons will be moving north across the Yukon River this summer.
For all practical purposes, the craft are barges. $2 million vessels are towed by winches along heavy cables and make about 5 to 7 knots for the 1-mile crossing. The British manufacturer, Case Limited, received the Alyeska contract last February, and their craft have been running since mid-April. It has only been recently, however, that the vessels have been in full operation. Road restrictions had cut down on vehicle traffic up the highway, and the hover platforms had been operating at partial capacity. According to a British engineer, the craft have had their share of teething problems. Troubles with the cables and engines have reportedly been met and overcome, but the operations have been harassed by other difficulties. During the breakup along the river this spring, large ice flows created hazards to the craft's air cushion mechanisms. Similar problems are presented by uprooted trees carried along by the river current. Further complicating matters, the trees become caught in the tow cables, forcing a halt in the crossing until the trees can somehow be disengaged. Until the Yukon River Bridge takes its first vehicle traffic this winter, however, these craft will be the means for moving over 10,000 tons of men and materiel a day across Alaska's greatest river barrier. I'm Ben Harding for Broadcast Center News.